Hi guys! This theme's rotation was books, and when I first heard the theme I was really excited, and then I looked at the date and I'm like, my video's due in a couple days. What am I going to talk about? As a child, I read a lot. I don't read quite as much now, but as a child I was just a voracious reader. Anything I could get my hands on, I would read. Harry Potter definitely sparked my love of reading, but it didn't stop there. I know a lot of people in high school hate all the books we're assigned, but I'm always that kid who loves everything we're assigned. Catcher in the Rye, To Kill a Mockingbird, Lord of the Flies, Hamlet, Macbeth, just I love all of it. And call me a dork, whatever, but it's really good. I do know a lot of people that hate Shakespeare, but I think if everyone kind of understood the language a bit better, they'd like it because the plot is really good. Used bookstores are amazing. I was in Maryland like 2 years ago and there was this used bookstore and literally every shelf in the place was just stacked with books. And you know, there's just something about old used books that like someone else has read them and they're just like they have this like old book smell and I don't know. It's just, I don't know, I love it. Oh, one other thing. Ebooks. Everyone's like, oh, get a Kindle, get a Nook, get a whatever, I don't even know. You know, maybe it's just me, but there's just something about the feeling of physically having a book in your hand. You, like, I don't know. My eyes get really tired reading stuff on the computer too, so. Otherwise, I can't really think of any other books that I really hate aside from The Scarlet Letter and Ethan Frome, both of which just, I got through Ethan Frome because I had to read it during the school year. Scarlet Letter was part of summer reading, and I think I did lots and lots of Spark Notes and kind of skimmed. It's not that I didn't like the plot so much as I hated the way it was written. I'm just not a fan of Nathaniel Hawthorne at all. I guess while we're on the topic of books, I can talk about poetry. I am a huge fan of E.E. Cummings, T.S. Eliot, who I wrote a 12-page paper on sophomore year, and I can just talk about him forever. I won't bore you, but I just love him a lot. And Dylan Thomas. They're definitely my 3 favorite poets, and if you haven't heard of them, I think you should check them out because they're really great. I love a lot of poetry. I'm not gonna just sit here and list off favorite poets, but those are definitely up there. Along with Poe and Dickinson, I like a lot as well. I know a lot of people have been talking about this book lately, but I just have to say, if you haven't read it, please do, because it's addictive. I read the first one in maybe like 3 hours, and the second one I like went out and got and read it in the next 3 hours. Like, they're that good. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Read it. It's good. One really interesting, not interesting, like fun note, this is the last video I'm going to be doing here for a while because in like 8 days I'm moving to college and I will be vlogging from my new dorm. So, I don't really have much else to say, but DFTBU, and I'll see you guys at the after party. Bye!